did this?
Prototype 26. You've derailed from the track that was assigned to you. It's my duty to step in.
Aber sowas von.
How dare you mess with my business, P-19? I'm right, and you know it.
You okay?
I should be the one asking you this.
Well, not dead, but I almost wish I was. Man, my body hurts everywhere.
We'll get better. If we manage to get out of here alive. Who? Or rather, what's this?
Ach, diesmal vielleicht ein Deus Ex Machina halbwegs funktioniert. Vielleicht eine der Ausnahmen.
School director, or so I thought.
Ich meine, ist schon erbärmlich, aber halbwegs erklärbar.
Hey, piles of scrap pretending to be humans. How many of you are there?
Only the two of us. I'm afraid there's no time to explain. Mr. Brock, let me handle this.
Okay.
I've been watching you, P-26.
Of course you have. I've attempted so many times to get rid of our positioning connection.
And always failed. What you want to do? This isn't the will of our creator.
Who cares? He's no longer there.
This isn't true. He's still living inside.
No, cut the crap. You know what I mean. Now get out of my way before... What?
Oha.
I can't break free. How can you do this? Release me, or you'll regret it.
Not until you promise. Let go. Let go of your plans.
You seriously think I've went this far to give up at the last second?
It's never too late to do the right thing.
Nonsense. I could say anything. Whatever you want to hear. How would you know it's true?
You're probably right. I would trust the human inside you. But he no longer exists. We shouldn't have been allowed to live this long.
You can't hold me like this forever. Your battery will drain faster than mine. As soon as I'm free, I'll dispose of you and all those cockroaches around us.
Hey, we're not. Actually, he's making me hungry.
You're hopeless.
I'll rip open that crock to get that memory device back.
Es gibt nur einen Weg.
Then I'll catch that Dr. Gherkin they mentioned. Thanks for the hint, by the way. I've been looking for the third member for years. I never suspected he was a human in the flesh. What was our creator thinking?
How could you forget? We were all humans when the triangle was planned.
Wait, does this imply the director is?
Soon I'll be the only one to decide for this country.
That's dictatorship!
What other choice? You're all blind. Who else is fair enough to make the hard decisions to keep Atlanta on track?
Making hard decisions.
You can't get rid of me. The same way I can't annihilate you. Otherwise, you'd be a pile of screws right now. This failsafe is implemented into our hardware. There's no working around it.
Yet, there's always a way.
No, you're lying. You cannot beat me. You're a weaker, older model.
I was. But Mr. Brock kindly remedied this.
You did what?
Actually,
Stimmt.
what did I do?
Stand back!
What are you going to... Huh?
No! It cannot be! You overclocked yourself? Stop! Immediately!
Oh nein. Ja. Jetzt muss er das ansehen.
Mr. Brock? Mr. Brock!
Ach du Scheiße.
What's going on here?
Odd. Where's Graff?
We've been kidnapped by the Squealers. He's still out there.
What? I'm coming!
Wait. Now you understand, don't you? Those squealers. They're one of those threats from the slums that deserves nothing but elimination.
I don't care. My boy's in danger.
P-26, do it.
Very well. I've sent some of our tribots after him.
How could I trust you?
Not him. Trust me. They will bring him back. See what you've done, P-26? By involving them. Can you think of the consequences if...
None of my concerns. One cannot govern without the grand scheme in mind. A single individual means nothing over the fate of thousands.
That voice.
Aunt, you weren't supposed to see me like this.
Huh? How? How can this robot speak like my uncle?
I am.
Huh?
Ich bin dein Vater. Nein.
Aunt, whatever you hear, don't believe them. I've tried to make things right for the future of this country, but people refuse change.
Your change involves a genocide.
Director, what are you doing? He's my uncle. Release him.
Oz! Look at him. He's not... He never was.
That's a lie!
It will be hard for you to accept. Your real uncle died some years ago. What you see is a failed experiment.
Don't listen to her, kiddo. She's the failure. Free me!
But even if it's true, I love him anyway.
Good boy.
And if he's a fake,
Bitte nein, lass mich nicht.
what about you?
Right. Go ahead, break her.
Verhindere das jetzt nicht, keine.
I guess we're both shadows of the past, and that's why we must disappear.
I think I understand.
No. No.
Aunt, please, forgive me, and tell my son, tell Clay, I'll always be with him, no matter the form I take. Promise me.
I will.
Goodbye.
No!
Is everyone okay?
Graff! I was so worried.
The bots! They freed you!
What just happened here?
Well, remember when I told you I always get involved in the worst possible situations? I didn't lie.
No.
You gotta be kidding!
Der Kopf.
That thing just won't die!
He won't go very far like this.
Who would have thought? Defeated by another machine.
Den Kopf kann man doch zusammen.
All these years, all the arrests, my whole life has been a gigantic waste of time.
A bit too late to have regrets. You chose this fate.
No, that's not it. When I'm gone, it's all over. The country will fade into obscurity. It will extend to the drums. Humans never play by the rules. That's why this society cannot work.
We do what we have to survive.
Funny you'd say that, pork. As far as I'm concerned, you're the worst criminal of all. What you did is unacceptable.
Explain yourself.
You don't deserve Graff.
What? Hey, what do you mean?
System failure. Rebooting. Operating system not found.
Ich hoffe, das hat sich Graff nicht zu Herzen genommen.
I guess we won. Oh!
Jetzt stirb endlich.
Reverting to default OS. Triangle MMER 0.9 bit. Press any key to release any hold.
Any hold? Huh. There's a button here.
Hey, look!
The pipe pill? It works?
You did it!
Brock, don't let what he said go to you. He was a wrecked human inside a defective machine.
Was he? Everything he said made sense. In a twisted way. He knew something. About sin. Forgive me. This is all my fault.
Don't say that. Stop blaming yourself for everything going wrong in everyone's lives.
You know, we've only just met. And you seem to know me so well already.
Hey, a good journalist has to be a good psychologist. Our daughter, she needs me. I'll get her back.
I know you will. Ott, I'm sorry it had to come to this. Despite his plans to eradicate the slums.
No. He lied to us. To me. To my parents. Can someone really be family? When they spend their life lying to everyone close to you.
Graff.
What the fuck?
Graff! You!
Nicht auch noch der.
I'm gonna... You'll never harm anyone else!
That's it. Go ahead. Show your true nature. You see, Croc?
Shut up!
We're both vicious. But there's only a minor difference between us. I never hide anything.
I'm nothing like you!
Oh no. Graff, say something.
What? I'm okay. Brock! Stop it!
No! He deserves it. He
Braucht
tried to kill you.
nicht. Braucht verkack's
This
nicht.
time, he won't get away with this.
Mr. Brock! You can't do this! You're not a murderer!
Brock, you said it yourself. Everyone deserves a second chance.
Wimp. Someday, I'll get you. And your boy.
He passed out.
What he did, I couldn't bear the thought.
I know. But I'm not the one you should apologize to.
You're right. Huh? Graff, where did he go?
He left.
Oh,
Mr. Brock, I don't know what the rat told him, but ever since we've escaped, he's been acting strange. Talk to him.
Ja, das solltest du.
I will. But first, Dee, let me help you.
No, don't worry about me. You deserve some time with your son. You just saved our world, cowboy.
Did I? What's gonna happen? Now that no one's in charge of our country.
The world can run itself for now.
Let us worry about this later, Mr. Brock.
Come on, go.
Okay.
Jetzt beweg dich. Beweg deinen Aussprung.
Thanks, everyone. Goodbye.
Das ist ja endlich mal das erste Mal in diesem Spiel für den Graff da.
You're here. I was so scared to lose you.
Stop this charade. I know everything.
Ah.
I've seen it. The violence. That rage in your eyes. What's it gonna be? Drowned? Choked to death?
What are you talking about?
The reason you got with my mother. The reason she died. The only reason you've been pretending to take care of me.
Den Scheiß wirklich
So
geglaubt.
far.
I don't understand. Honest.
Obviously.
Listen. This has been a hard day for everyone. Tell me from the start. Starting with your diploma.
Ought passed. Not me.
You didn't? Oh no.
Does it even matter at this point?
What happened?
As always, the same thing. You're a drummer.
What?
Because of this lie, they inflicted a 40-point penalty.
That's a mistake. I told you, I was only a temporary cop. I'll tell your director. She will...
Good luck with that.
Der ist tot.
She just exploded, didn't she? Why, by the way? I'd like to know.
She saved us all. I'll find another way.
You know what's worse? You're starting to rub off on me. I couldn't admit defeat, so I tried to cheat.
You what?
That hacker. He said he could change the results. I accepted a deal.
How? What deal? At least... Did it work?
I guess not. He sent squealers after us. We got kidnapped. I thought we were going to die in those filthy sewers. You weren't there.
I know. I'm sorry. I looked for you, but things got complex on my side as well, to say the least. But I don't care what it takes. You deserve to be a drummer. I'll walk through fire for you. I'll do anything. You gotta believe me.
Yeah. How far would you go, to get what you want?
That rat. It was him, wasn't it? Can't you see? He's turned you against me. He has a grudge.
For what reason? Say it!
I'm not sure.
A lie! Another lie!
I swear! Ever since the accident, I've lost some memories. And I know it's the same for you. Why won't you understand?
Because I've got proof!
A picture?
This happened at a Tarkism day. You were there. You're responsible for the banishment of their clan.
I could not. It's a fake. Obviously.
Really? Prove it.
Well, look. I couldn't have this hat. You offered it to me when we moved into this apartment, remember? So, I got this hat 4 years after this picture supposedly took place. It's a fake.
I don't believe it. Those squealers, they have no access to technology like this. They couldn't fake it.
Yet they did.
Ott said something earlier. Can someone really be family when they spend their life lying to the people close to them? You said you had no more secrets. But you lied to me. Again. How many times has it been already?
I don't get it.
Take a look.
That bank account.
That's my mother's name! Explain! Why didn't you ever tell me? It's my inheritance!
No. She did open that account years ago. But this money, it's not hers.
You mean it's yours?
Yes.
No way! He was right.
Wait, listen to me. Maybe you won't believe me, but here in the slums, there's no way to open a savings account. When I was put in charge of you, I knew you'd want to become a drummer someday. But your mother, she was the spender type. There was nothing left. I couldn't bear the thought of you starting a life under the dome with 0 credit, so I saved up money on this account.
Das ist wieder bei Null.
For you.
Hat's dem Hacker gegeben.
You're right. I don't believe it.
It's the truth. 50 unis each day by automatic wire transfer. It's been almost 6 years. Do the math. I wanted to make this a surprise for the day you'd move to the drums.
Newsflash! This will never happen! Wait, you're telling me we've been living this horrible existence despite having access to all this money? All these times I've been starved, miserable, for nothing?
Not for nothing. 50 units alone ain't much, but accumulated over 6 years, it would give you a better life, outside of this junk area.
A better life. You know how you could achieve this? By getting out of it.
Please, don't. I'm really sorry.
Sorry won't cut it. That squealer was right. You only bring problems to all the people around you.
Listen.
Get out of here! I'm almost an adult. I don't need you anymore.
You're being unfair. Can't you see? I did all of this for you. I just saved our world. And that's how you repay me?
Saved? From my point of view, you just destroyed that robot. No, countless bots. You've destroyed our rulers. My teacher, Ott's uncle. And if we hadn't been here, you would have beaten that squealer to death. And who knows how many others? Destroy. That's the only thing you do. You destroy everything around you. Everything's your fault.
Hey.
Ah! Don't touch me! Stay away! I can defend myself.
Are you afraid of me? You know I'd never hurt you.
I don't know what to think. All I know is I don't want you around anymore. I'm sick of your lies. You've been using me. All you care about is the money. Well, guess what? The money is gone!
What?
I paid the hacker with it. 100,000 unis. And now, I guess they've evaporated. Vanished.
Are you insane? What have you done? For years, I killed myself to save this money through blood, sweat, and tears.
Work? Is that a new word for stealing? Like you did with those squealers
Es
yesterday?
gibt doch andere Wege.
How could you do this?
I had
Der
no choice.
Regierungstyp, der aus dem
I
Land
had to try
geflüchtet
and
ist,
fix
schuldet
the
uns
mess
doch
you
was.
caused.
Der schuldet uns was.
The mess I have caused?
Den können wir suchen.
You think everything's easy for me? I never asked for any of this. I had never raised a child. And I shouldn't.
No kidding. My mother. I barely remember her. And yet, I hate her. All she ever did was make me and die.
How dare you? I forbid you to talk about your mother like this.
Who cares? She's dead.
Stop. Now you've gone too far.
What are you gonna do? Kill me? Like you killed her?
I'd never.
Oh, I don't blame you for this. She deserved it anyway. She was trash, a bag of decaying worms. Like you.
Enough!
Was zum Brok, was hast du gemacht?
Huh? No! Graff! You're
völliger
okay?
Idiot.
Leave me alone. You heard me. Go away!
Son!
No! I'll never be your son! You're not my father! You'll never be! It's over. I'm stuck in this dump forever. I don't deserve this. No, maybe I do. My back hurts. Must be my punishment for saying all these things. He saved us. Saved me. And once again, all I did was... You're wrong. I don't deserve a good future. It's my fault. A notification? It's that guy.
Oh Mann, bitte nicht. Ist doch bestimmt ein Screener.
Hello? Oh, stupid connection. I've been cut off the tri-web entirely. Maybe I should have paid that invoice. What I have to do. I think I understand.
Mach keine Blödheit. Mach keinen Scheiß, Graff.
Today, Dee said I saved our world. But it feels more like an ending to me. Like I wasted the biggest part of my life. Lost the remaining person I truly cared about. Who kept me living. Surviving thus far. Graff, you're right. The more I try to make things right, the more I ruin your life. Was this really my plan from the start? I can't even remember. Only one thing is for certain. Because of me, you'll never live your dreams. You'll never become a drummer. Graff, Leah, everyone. I hurt everyone who gets close to me. Maybe I'm truly cursed. Maybe it's time to end this.
Oh nein.
Once and for all. No. I can't stop fighting yet. I just don't know how to quit. I better go home. Tomorrow's another day. letter.
Hi, Brock. Forgive me, blaming you for everything that went wrong in my life. This wasn't fair. I know, you didn't take me for the money. Yet, the truth is, I can't go on like this. I guess this will come as a shock to you, but let's face it, things never really worked between us. I'll be 16 in a few days, an adult. I can take care of myself. There's no reason for me to rely on you anymore. I've been a burden for too long. I've decided to live my own life. Soon, I will pay you back all that money. I'm determined. I'm leaving, and I won't be coming back. Please, don't follow me. Don't call me. Just go on with your life. You have the right to make a fresh start for yourself as well. Thank you for the few moments of joy we've shared. I will never forget you. Graff.